Going on, people? It's a new day, new vlog. I'm on my way to the gym for a shoulder day. After the gym, we're gonna go to the office. It's a Sunday, so it's a bit, you know what I mean, but I feel like a workout needs to get put in, so. And there's some work that I need to do. I didn't work much this week. It was tough. Just at home, 2 babies now, so. You know, it's not the same pattern as it was before, so it's just a bit harder, but it is what it is. We're blessed. We're very blessed. I'm able to take time off when I want and stuff like that. As long as I catch up, it doesn't really make too much of a difference anyway. So that's what we're doing today. Today's a recap day. We're just catching up on things that I really couldn't get done during the week or I might have missed out on, etc. And even last night, this is an idea that I want to do for Vegan Shack, and I was like, okay, cool, Sunday, tomorrow, I'm in the office, let me get it all sorted then, set me up on a good week next week. Even if I do take time off next week, I should be good because of, you know what I mean, certain things you put in place and stuff. So that's the plan. I've also got some new rims that I need to put on the car, which I'm very excited for. That's going to be very good. I'll be sure to show you guys as well. Look, listen, when I got this car here, I started a TikTok account for my car. And when I started posting pictures and videos, motherfuckers have been roasting me. What is wrong with people in electric cars? They just hate, and I hate electric cars. Don't get me wrong, it's engagement and getting bare followers and likes and views and stuff. Every video basically goes viral. So I don't care, obviously. I'm not attached to the car, I'm not arsed, I'm not a car guy. I just thought it'd be cool. But yeah, people really hate electric cars, man. I've never seen something on TikTok. I know it's because I got a normal working brain, but I've never seen someone on TikTok. I've never seen something on TikTok and been like, I need to let them know how much I hate what they've got. What normal brain works like that? But yeah, these people hate electric cars, bro. What was it? On TikTok, it was like, how much it costs to charge this car. And do you know what I mean? You put it on charge, we got a home charger, so you put it on charge and it costs like £2. £2 for a full charge. It's like 300 miles, £2 English. And oh my god, the comments, the post went viral, and then the comments, man. Oh, yeah, until there's a power outage. What do you mean a power outage, bro? You think petrol stations are gonna work in a power outage? Literally, they're just the maddest situations. Oh, good luck. They set on fire. So you can't, all cars set on fire. What are you talking about? Oh mate, honestly, it's insane. It's funny, but it's absolutely insane. These are grown men as well. And you go on their profile and you're like, you have a wife with children. Your child's probably crying. You know, 1 minute, let me just send this. I need to comment on this guy's TikTok. He's got an electric car. Oh my god. It's if you want a laugh, head over to my car TikTok account. It's called Cherry_Tesla. Cherry Tesla on TikTok. And just have a scroll through the comments. Oh my god, it's absolutely insane. What's going on, people? We are in the office. Quite a lot to do. First things first is I need to send a newsletter out for Vegan Shack. So I've been going off email marketing just because I think it's absolutely fucking shit. It is so bad, email marketing. I don't know how that industry hasn't evolved. I don't know how we're still sending out mass emails, spending so much money on these like services like email marketing, and all of our emails can end up in just a junk folder. Opens hardly any. I don't know how the delivery's not better. I don't know how yeah, it's just terrible. I get it, and I know it's for like privacy reasons and like so you can't just spam customers, etc. And I get it, but if someone has signed up to your email marketing, I don't know how that doesn't automatically, they've not figured out a workaround that you automatically end up in someone's main inbox. So anyway, I'm switching to text messages. I like text messages so much better, especially when it comes to fast food. I feel like it works better. I'm always gonna read a text message over an email. If I see it's like a newsletter, I'm gonna go like this, put it down, especially if I'm busy. Whereas if it's a text, I'm gonna open it, obviously, especially if it comes from a company that I like. So we don't spam our customers at all. We hardly send any email marketing. If we do, it's because it's something important or like news or something that literally affects the customer. So shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully we get a good response from the text messages. We don't get too many unsubscribes. I think, what is it, unsubscribe? I forgot what the ratio is, but it's probably around, I don't know, maybe like 0.5%. Every time you send a newsletter, I get you lose probably 0.5%. But at the same time, you're gaining way more than that as time goes on with your business. So you take it, don't you? A lot of people just get annoyed after a while. But text messages, let's see. We're gonna spam them, like I said. So hopefully we don't get too many unsubscribes. Yeah, it's easier to unsubscribe from an email because it's just a link at the bottom. Whereas a text, you have to, don't get me wrong, it's a legal requirement. You have to let them know how to leave a text like mailing list. So, but you have to text back. So it seems like a bit of a harder hurdle to pass. So hopefully some people will just be like, oh, do you know what? I'll stay. It's not the worst, right? Fingers crossed. Anyway, that's right. What else are we doing today? Daramola. So our samples have been sent from China. I've got an oversized drop shoulder polo shirt coming with the sickest embroidery. I'm really excited for this piece. That should be coming on Wednesday, so I'll show you guys in the next vlog. We also have a hoodie coming with a embroidery patchwork logo on there. That will be coming on Wednesday too, same package. They've sent me photos and I already do not like the hoodie, so I'm not holding my breath for that. They've done it way too long. You're supposed to be a nice crop fit. They've completely ripped the wash. Oh, the wash is amazing. It's like this washed forest green. It's like an acid wash. It looks incredible. The zip's incredible, but I can already tell they've messed up on the size guide. And anyone that's in fashion will know size guides are the bane of your absolute existence. They are so bad. They never, ever follow instructions. You have to give them every single measurement you can think of to ensure they get it right. And so on a normal, you think you would be able to just send the length from shoulder to here to the seam, and then from this seam to this seam, and then you send them the length, the width of this opening, and then same, right? The length of the t-shirt, the width from this seam to this seam. It should be, and then this opening, but it's really not. You have to give them things you've never even thought of, otherwise they'll just do it themselves. There's two seams that you won't be able to see, but there's two seams there for the stitching. You have to give them the width. You have to give them the width of that. You have to give them the width of this. You have to give them what type of finishing you want here. You have to give them what type of seam, the width of this. You have to give them the width of this, every single thing. Otherwise they'll just freestyle it. And then you're spending on average around $100 per sample. So if you're going back and forth all the time, by the time you get to your final sample, you're probably about maybe 10 samples in. That's $1,000. And that's something you have to factor in when it comes to pricing the item. They might be like, oh, okay, cool, the t-shirt cost you $15 a t-shirt. And you're like, cool, I'd love to make, I don't know, 50% minimum, right? So let's say you sell 30. Sell a t-shirt for 30. Is that right? $15, yeah. So let's say you sell it for 30, right? Double your money. But you have to also now factor in the cost of all this. You spent $1,000 on samples, so you have to factor in that into the cost. And then the shipping from here to China is not cheap, so you spend shipping fees each sample. That's probably around another $30 per time. So yeah, there's a lot to think about when you're sampling. But that's unfortunately the name of the game. But the beautiful thing is, once you get it right, that's it. Once you get it right, that's it. Don't get me wrong, there is a workaround, and it's you find a sample that you really like. I don't know, you go to Gymshark, you find a nice fitting tee, you go to, I don't know, you just buy from one of your favorite brands, and then you send that straight to the factory. But that, it can be expensive. Obviously, if it's a tee from, let's say, I don't know, Represent, you're spending $150 on the t-shirt, you send that to China, you don't get it back. Obviously, they're going to rip it apart and measure everything. But then you got to hope that they get it right. And if they don't, you've just obviously wasted that t-shirt. Now you got to buy another one, send it. And yeah, it can be just as costly, to be fair. So go with what you'd rather do, really. Right, so MailChimp have now released email marketing, but it's extremely expensive. More expensive than, what did I used to use? Let me check my emails and I'll put you guys on. Was it Text Marketer? I think it was. Might have been. Let me try log in. Text Marketer. There's one that I used to use and it was really good. Right, let's see. If I have a password, I guess the easiest way is, oh, okay. I did. Log in, password, and then let me just do that. Right, I have sent out the email marketing, text message marketing. So yeah, exciting stuff. The only thing I don't like about the MailChimp, so if anyone's going to use MailChimp for SMS marketing, the one thing I don't like is that it sends from a number. So I'll get the text and it'll show up as a +44. You get your own number, whereas there's other services like Fire Text and Text Marketer where the name it comes up as the name. So you know how you get text from Domino's, it'll say Domino's, it will say Vegan Shack. Whereas this one is a +44, and then when you open up the text message, there's a pre-text that you can't change, and that's the name of the business. It will say Vegan Shack, semicolon, and then, hey, Collyhurst is open, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, it's not the biggest thing, but it's still, I don't know. When you pay that much, you kind of just want like a certain service. But anyway, I'm going to re-sign up to Firetext now. Because I remember I used to use it and it was, do you know what, so much better. And it was cheaper as well. I mean, I'm sure cost of Cosy Lives and that, I was using this during lockdown. So I'm sure, do you know what I mean, their costs have gone up as well. But let's see, I spent around £70 sending a text with MailChimp to around 2,000 text messages. So we shall see if they're any cheaper. I've also ordered some food on delivery, so I'm buzzing for that. Also, guys, I think I found a place. I'm really buzzing with it. It is very cheap. It is 438 square foot, which is all we need. High street, you can pull up outside. It used to be a hairdresser's. So the inside's really nice. Yeah, it used to be a hairdresser's. So the inside's really nice. Nice floors, nice walls, nice ceiling already. So we're not gonna have to rip too much out, but yeah, it had a back of house. As you can see, there's aircon in there. Yeah, it would have been kept in good condition. So yeah, really happy with it. Gonna call them tomorrow. And the best thing about this property is that the letting agent is the same letting agent that we got our Collyhurst unit from. So I've got the owner's number. I can text them on Monday or drop them a call on Monday and ask more about that. And if it is available, etc., it will be such an easy process, which is always a plus. Yeah, buzzing with this. Oh, so the last print. Where's the t-shirt? Yes. So the problem with the last print is that it was DTF print, but the colours just wasn't vibrant enough. And if you print red on black, you obviously want it to pop. Wasn't popping. And then I found this sick text that I knew would work with DTF, but won't work with vinyl, because I don't know if you can see, but there's a lot of like little dots. It's like a distorted deteriorating style font. I was stuck, but I finally found a font that I like. Managed to print it now on here, and it looks so sick. And look how vibrant this is. Oh, I'm buzzing with this. Really, really happy. I reckon this is it for this piece. Next, the other pieces are so much more easier. Like, I'm not going to be dropping it in this color, but this logo's. Oh, this logo, for instance, is so much easier to print, right? Light work. Yes. Yes. Oh, this is it, guys. This is it. Yeah. What's going on, people? We've come to the end of another vlog. I'm all done in the office now. All done for a Sunday. Time for me to go home. I'm fighting through this Manchester city centre traffic, and I'm in the trenches right now. It's really bad. Really bad. There's just too many people that live here, man. Yeah, it's techie here. There's too many people that live here, I swear to God. So yeah, techie. Time to fight through. Time to fight through. Everyone's being a pagan and not trying to let me in, so it's time to actually just bully someone. Thank you very much. Yeah, time to go home. Some of our friends are coming around later, which is going to be nice. I'm just going to chill. I'm going to get this edited, uploaded for you guys, and then next week we're active again, back in the office. I'm slacking, man. I know I'm slacking. I'm slacking on all fronts. I need to start posting more. I need to be posting more shorts. I need to be posting more on Instagram. Everything. I just need. Obviously, it's been a bit techie with the baby, but obviously, yeah, it's been a bit techie with the baby, but I'm on it, man. I'm on it. I need to get a schedule down, posting schedule, and should be just hammering out content. Yeah, that's the plan anyway. I'm on it, guys. I'm on it. If you follow me on my personal channels, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna be flooding you with content, so please just yeah, hang about, man. Thank you again.